A well-diversified portfolio is one of the most effective ways to protect your wealth in retirement. If you've worked hard your whole life to build up your savings, you probably already know the importance of not putting all your eggs in one basket. But when it comes to retirement, it's not just about growth anymore, it's about security and longevity. You need a strategy that can weather any storm, whether that's market volatility, inflation, or economic downturns. This is where diversification comes in. It's about spreading your investments across different asset classes so that if one area underperforms, others are there to pick up the slack. But what does that really mean for you as someone planning for or already in retirement? The goal is to reduce risk while still ensuring growth potential. Traditional advice often tells us to stick with stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. While these can still be good options for some, they're exposed to the same economic pressures that can shake the market. And for retirees, this kind of exposure can be risky, especially when the market dips and your savings take a hit. That's why diversifying with alternative assets like precious metals is a smart move. Gold, for example, has been a stable store of value for centuries. It tends to rise when traditional markets fall, making it a perfect hedge against inflation. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, consider the thousands of Americans who are turning to gold IRAs as their key strategy for protecting and growing their savings. If you want to learn more about why gold IRAs are a must for anyone with serious savings, click the first link in the description and get your free guide today. You don't want to wait until it's too late. But let's talk more about what diversification really looks like in practice. Imagine this. If your portfolio is heavily weighted in stocks, any downturn in the market could severely impact your wealth. Even if you have a good mix of bonds, they can be volatile as well. That's why adding gold or even real estate into the equation is so crucial. These assets tend to be more stable, even when traditional markets experience turbulence. When we talk about retirement, it's not just about having a lot of money, it's about having the right kind of money. You want to ensure that your portfolio is structured in a way that supports not just your lifestyle now, but for the long term. Having a diversified portfolio with an emphasis on gold IRAs can provide you with both growth potential and protection. I know some of you might be wondering, why should I consider a gold IRA over traditional retirement accounts? The answer is simple: stability. With the value of the dollar fluctuating and markets uncertain, gold has historically maintained its value over time. This kind of diversification can provide a safety net in uncertain times. A gold IRA is a great option if you've built up at least 100K or more in your retirement savings, or even $5 or more. Let me break it down for you. By adding gold to your portfolio, you create a buffer that can preserve your wealth against market risk, inflation, and even currency devaluation. And what's even better, you get tax advantages through an IRA structure, meaning you can protect your wealth while keeping your taxes in check. If you're serious about protecting your wealth and building a strategy that will help you sleep better at night, get the free Gold IRA guide by clicking the first link in the description below. This guide will give you all the information you need to understand why gold IRAs are a critical component of a well-diversified portfolio, especially for retirees with significant savings. To wrap things up, diversifying your portfolio is a must for anyone approaching retirement or already retired. If you've worked hard to accumulate a nest egg, don't let market fluctuations eat into your savings. A well-diversified portfolio, especially one that includes a gold IRA, will give you the peace of mind knowing that your wealth is protected from economic shifts. And if you have 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even $5 in savings, now is the time to act. So if you're ready to take the next step in protecting your wealth, click the link in the description for your free Gold IRA guide. Don't wait. Start securing your retirement today.